Anyone having any idea about Salesforce?
Just something related to customer relationship.
So you are saying Salesforce is a CRM, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
that's correct. Next.
that's it.
So I think so before attending the demo sessions, all of you guys search in Google, right? So whenever you search this keyword, right, the Salesforce, the first information is CRM, right? Customer relationship management. Customer relationship management. So don't waste. So today we are going to see what is Salesforce. So what is CRM? So why we are learning the Salesforce? Because in the market we have a lot of technologies. So why we are learning the Salesforce? So what are the benefits? Why? Because see, so today on December 2023, you are learning the Salesforce. Because of why? To get the job. Am I right? To get the job. Right. So what are the modules we need to learn? So how to get the job? Everything today we are going to discuss. Done. So the first of all, see, so this is the company. For example, ABC is a company. ABC is a company. So this ABC company manufacturing mobiles. This ABC company manufacturing mobiles. Now tell me, so what are the various units we have inside this company? Simply the business units. What are the various business units? For example, so we have inventory management. You got it. Next, a resource planning, a product planning, product development, the manufacturing process. We define the product cost, the shipping, the payments. Got it. So all these things will be comes under ARP. ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. So if you want to build a product, if you want to build a product, you have to use ERP. Next, so now here I have a product. I have a product. I want to sell this product. So how can I sell? If you want to sell this product, you have to use a CRM. You have to use a CRM. Got it? See, ERP is for what? Just planning and resourcing and implementation. So here in the CRM, the customer relationship management. So this is the management and this is the customer. So we are establishing a connection between the customer and the management. Got it. So for example, so you have a bank account in HDFC. In HDFC, you have a bank account. Got it. So on December 1st, you call to the HDFC bank and just you are inquiring about your bank balance. Right. So if this executive is unable to say your bank balance, then immediately what you are doing, you're closing that bank and you are going for another bank. Right. So why? Because so whenever it's required, if that particular agent is not giving a proper response or information, you are satisfied with that product? No. Got it. Right. So the CRM is very, very important to sell the product. Got it. So to make a relation with the a customer, to make a relation with the customer. Got it. Right. So now see here, whatever the ERP software here we are using, this ERP is not a customer centric software. This is not a customer centric software, but comes to the CRM. So this is the customer centric. So here the customer is involved. Here the customer is involved. No, right. So simply you are implementing. You are building a product. You are manufacturing a product. You are manufacturing a product. Now tell me, so what are the ERP softwares we have and what are the CRM softwares we have? Comes to the ERP. So we have a SAP, got it, and we have a Oracle, a e-business suite, and we have a JD AdWords, got it. So like this, we have a lot of ERP softwares is there. If you want to implement your product, then comes to the CRM. So we have a Salesforce, we have a Sibyl CRM, PeopleSoft CRM, Sugar CRM, Microsoft Dynamics CRM. So like that, we have a lot of CRMs, lot of CRMs. In the market, we have a lot of CRMs. So then, so why the Salesforce got the first position in the market? Why Salesforce got a huge demand? Got a point. So for example, let's see. So what was the iPhone 15 cost in Indian currency? Right. So that is a minimum of minimum 80k, 80,000. Right. With this amount, so we can purchase three 5G Android mobiles. Three mobiles we can purchase. That will be 5G, not 4G. Got it? Right? So we can purchase three 5G Android mobiles. But so why we are purchasing this iPhone 15? So here you are spending too much price. With this price you are purchasing three mobiles. But why you are spending? Because of the features, right? Because of the features. So did you see uh, ever when you're playing a game, right, a high-end game, so never the iPhone will be hang up. Got it? What are the graphics and sound and display? Everything will be better compared to the Android mobiles, right? So that is the reason we are purchasing iPhone 15. We are spending too much of amount, but we satisfied. The same way, so why we are using the Salesforce? Why we are using Salesforce? Why a Salesforce having huge demand? Why Salesforce having huge demand? Got it. Okay. So now tell me, as of now, in real time, right? You're also one of the end user. You're using laptop. You're using mobile, right? So as of now, so what type of applications we are using in real time? What type of applications we are using in real time? Tell me. Hmm? No idea. See, the first one is on premises. On premises. What is the meaning of on premises? On premises is nothing but what you need to install the software into your device. For example, I'm using a Google Chrome. I need to install. I'm using here Microsoft PowerPoint. I need to install. Here I'm using WhatsApp. I need to install. Here I'm using a Notepad++. I need to install. Got it. So if you want to prepare any resume, if you want to prepare any PPT, got it. So you need Microsoft Office. So without Microsoft Office, is it possible to create that? No. Then you need to install into device. You need to install into your device. Got it. So whatever the softwares we are installing into a device, so those are the on-premises softwares, on-premises applications. Got it. So for example, I want to write a program in C. Yes, you need to install. I want to write a Java program. Yes, you need to install. I want to write a SAP program. You need to install. I want to write a Python. Yes, you need to install. So these all are the on-premises applications, on-premises softwares. Done. The next one. Second one is what? On demand. On demand. For the on-demand type of applications, so no need to install anything. You got it? No need to install anything into a device. For example, if you want to check your email, Gmail, right? So Gmail, got it. So how you are checking? So just you are opening a browser, got it. Just you are opening the browser, then gmail.com, entering your username and password, and simply you can access your emails. Am I right? If you are in India, if you are in USA, if you are in UK or Canada, everywhere you can access your emails. In India, if you have 15 emails, if you go for the USA, it will be decreased or increased, right? You're able to access the data? Yes. There is no data change. Got a point? Right? So here, this Gmail is a on demand. For example, I want to watch a movie in Netflix, right? So how we can watch? Log into Netflix, enter the username and password, then you can watch the movie. Got it? I want to book a product. I want to purchase a laptop. Go Amazon just to purchase it. Everything will be on demand. Everything will be a browser based. You install anything? No, no, no. Then you will get one more doubt also. Yeah, Shiva, we are installing Gmail, we are installing Netflix, we are installing Amazon Prime or Amazon Shopping or XYZ application in our mobile. We'll come to that point also. Right. So now we are discussing desktop version. Got it. So for the mobile version, we'll come to later. And in the of this session, we'll say about the mobile. We'll discuss about the mobile. Now I got a point, right? So as of now in the market, we have two types of application. One is on premises, second one is on demand. Got it. So the Salesforce also falls under on demand type of applications. Now you got a point. If you want to write a program in C, Java, SAP or XYZ software, you need to install. But comes to the Salesforce, no need to install. With the help of a browser, with the help of a browser plus internet, so you can access the Salesforce. How it is possible, right? So if I have browser and I have internet, so directly I can access the Salesforce. Yes, you can access. Why? Because the Salesforce uses what's that? Cloud computing. Salesforce uses what? Cloud computing. Got it. On demand is nothing but what? Cloud computing. On premises is nothing but what? So you are installing that particular server into your device. That is on premises. Got a point? So here Salesforce uses what? Cloud computing. Cloud computing. Got a point? So how we can use this cloud computing? What are the benefits? What was the benefits? So for example, let's see. So in my company, this is ABC company, right? So in this ABC company, I have a thousand employees. I have a thousand employees. Now what I have to do? I want to send a email to all these employees, right? So regarding December 25th celebrations, right? So Christmas celebrations or December 31st night New Year celebrations, right? I want to invite these thousand employees into some place or something XYZ. I need to send some invitation. So how can I send? So now I have these thousand employees email IDs. I have these thousand employees email IDs. Got it. And then after, this is the first step. Then after, so what we required? So we required a hardware, right, like a laptop or something. Got it. And we required a bulk software, and so we required a exchange, right, to set up to send the emails. So we required a exchange also, email setup also. Got a point. So just we can think, right? So if software failure or exchange failure or hardware failure, is it possible to send the emails? No. Why? Because so these companies physically maintained all those things. This company physically maintained all those things. Got a point? Hardware, software exchanges. But nowadays, So if you have the email IDs, right? So just you can go for the MailChimp software, right? Like or a Sumo software. So just enter your email IDs and what's the invitation. Then so the Sumo and MailChimp will take care about this hardware, software, and exchange. Right? So now you are worried about this hardware, software, and exchange? No, you are not worried about that. Got it? The same way, right? So why we are using the Salesforce, right? As the Salesforce also provide us three services. What are the three services? Software as a service, a platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Right? So by defaultly, Salesforce is providing these three services. So what is these three services? What is software? What is platform? What is a infrastructure? What is a infrastructure? Got it. Later. Now let's see. So one by one. Right. Software, platform, and the infrastructure. See. So here we have a person. Right. So here we have a Shiva is there. Myself, I'm Shiva. Right. So here Shiva is there. So Shiva just visited the restaurant. A restaurant. Right. So we'll compare what is software as a service, a platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service with this example. Done. Right. So this is my restaurant ABC. This is my restaurant ABC. Right. So now, so Shiva visited this restaurant. Right. Shiva came to this restaurant and ordered the food and ordered the food. So what type of food? So like a biryani or a starters, something XYZ. Got it. So you ordered the food, and so this ABC restaurant, so given the food to you, then you can have it, and then you can pay the bill, right? How to pay the bill? Got a point? You ordered and you got the food, and you have to pay the bill. So nothing but what? So here we have a ready-made food is there, right? Biryani already available. Biryani already available. Got a point? Just you order, they given the biryani, and you already done with that, and you paid the bill. So that is called the what software as a service. No need to implement anything. No need to implement anything. They already given to you. They already given to you. So just you can use it. Just you can use it. Now, so what are the things they given in the software as a service? So they given two things. So one is a CRM and the second one is a app exchange. App exchange. So we'll come to this point later. Next, later the software as service completed. Next, same restaurant. Same restaurant. So here I ordered the food, but the food is not available. Right? So there is no food. There is no food. Got it? So they are not providing any food to you. They are not providing any food to you. So instead of a food, so they are giving kitchen access. Got it? So they are giving kitchen access. So whatever you want, you can cook. Whatever you want, you can cook, and you can pay for this chicken access. Sorry, kitchen access. You can pay for this kitchen access. Got it? You got a point. The final product is not available, so but so they are giving their kitchen to you. So whatever you want, you can cook. Whatever you want, you can cook. Simple, right? So that is called the what a platform, right? Under the platform as a service, they given two things. So one is administration and development. Okay, platform as a service, right? Next, infrastructure as a service. What was the third service? Infrastructure as a service. Got it. So here there is no food. Got it. So there is no kitchen. There is no food. There is no kitchen. right? So what they are giving the rack space, right? So they are giving the empty space to you. They are giving empty space to you. So you can build your kitchen and whatever the food you want, you can make it. Whatever the food you want, you can make it. So that is called the what? Infrastructure. That is called the what? Infrastructure. So what they are giving? They are giving servers and a database. Servers and the database. Got it? So now you got an idea about what are the three services provided by the Salesforce: software as a service, a platform as a service, and the infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. Got it? So here we can access the ready-made softwares. We can access the ready-made software as a rental basis, right? So what was the abbreviation here? The software as a service. Service is nothing but what we have free and paid also. The Salesforce is free service? No, 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 no. Salesforce is not a free service. It's a paid service. You need to pay the amount to get access of the software, platform, and infrastructure. Got it? You need to get the access to pay. Done. Now comes to the CRM, customer relationship management. Customer relationship management. So here I have a product. I have a product. If you want to sell this product, so you have to use CRM. In the CRM, so we have three verticals. One is marketing, second one is sales, and third one is service. So by default, you are getting the marketing, sales, and service is a free of cost. Got it? By default, you are getting marketing, sales, and service the free of cost. Let's imagine you purchased a new mobile. So you when you purchase a new mobile, so by default you have a settings application, messages application, phone application, right? And some of the default applications. By default you will get the product with the help of product. Got it? Right. Now let's see. So just I'm going to logging into my Salesforce org. See, right. So just you can enter your username and password. Just you can enter your username and password, and then you can access your Salesforce org. See, this is my Salesforce org. This is my Salesforce org. Right. So by defaultly, so whenever you're logging into the Salesforce, so you will get what are the three applications: marketing, sales, and service. Am I right? Now come here. See, we have a marketing application and we have a sales application and we have a service application. Have a service application, right? So select here marketing application. See, by default we have a structure. By defaultly we have a structure, right? So means what? So these three are the ready-made softwares provided by the Salesforce. Marketing is nothing but what? I want to introduce my product to the market. For example, how do you know the Apple released iPhone 15? How do you know? Hmm? So there was the TV advertisement sees the mobile advertisement
Marketing.
sees. Yes, TV advertisement sees the mobile advertisement sees the cinema theater advertisement sees the got it newspaper advertisement sees the so when you're going to office or home, right? So in the traffic signals there was a big hoarding sees the right. These all are the what? They are doing the promotions, right? They are doing the promotions. They're introducing their product to the people. So that is marketing, right? That is marketing. Got it. So for example, let's see. So I seen one advertisement in the Facebook ads, right? So while I'm browsing, I seen this iPhone 15 advertisement. So I want to know some more information, right? Because I'm already using Apple 11, right? 11 series. So now the Apple released 15. So why sorry. So what are the new features they are giving in the 15? I want to know. Why? Because I want to upgrade myself. Why? Because I'm using so 4 years back product. Got it. Right. So whenever you interested about that product, when you're clicking on that image, and obviously they will ask the name, email ID, phone number, right? So which product and what's your area, like a location, on which location you seen this. For example, I'm from the Hyderabad, right? I selected the Hyderabad, right? So you selected in the Canada or US or Chicago, so like that. Got it. So means what your information will be goes to the nearest showroom. Your information will be goes to the nearest showroom. Got it. So then in that time the sales people will involve. So whenever they got a email ID or phone number, so they are keep on calling and they are so keep on giving the information about that product. Got a point? Right. So one fine day I purchased that product on August 2023. I purchased the product. Got it. So in November 2023, I have an issue with the product. So whenever you got an issue, then immediately you are contacting this service team, right? The service application. Got a point? Right. So if you want to sell the product, have to do the marketing, then after sales, and then after service. Right. So here purely the involvement of the customer and the management. Customer and the management. Done. Right. So CRM somewhat clear. Right. So we'll see practical what is this CRM. Right. So why we are going to use this CRM. Right. Practicals, what is this campaigns, what is this leads, the contract opportunities, everything we'll see practical in the coming sessions. Right. So today just we are discussing, just I'm giving the definition what is CRM, like that. Done. Next. Okay. So I have a product. So that's good, right? If it is a product based company, if it is a product based company, so they will use the CRM, right? So my company is not a product based company, right? So I am providing HR services. I am providing what? So human resource services. Then the CRM is useful to me? No. Got it. So the CRM is useful to me? No. Why? Because I'm not doing marketing, I'm not doing sales, I'm not doing service. I'm giving HR service to my clients. Then how this software as a service will be useful to me? How the software as service will be useful to me? Just you can think. So whenever you purchased a mobile, whenever you purchased a mobile, so by default you will get Facebook application. By default you will get a LinkedIn application, or by default you will get any banking application. No. So if you want to these applications, you have to go for Play Store or App Store, and then you can download it. Got it? The same way, right? So if you don't want to use this CRM, so go here App Exchange. So here the lot of pre-built applications are available. Here the lot of pre-built applications are available. So whatever the application you want, you can download it and you can use it. Right? So we'll see this one also now. Right? So go here, App Exchange. See here we have a App Exchange option is there now. Click on that App Exchange. See here, the lot of applications are available. So here we have a categorization also. Is there, for example, HR. So click here, HR, human resource. Then the system will show all the HR related applications. See, so these all are the HR related applications. Got a point, right? See here, Salesforce Shield, personal account, multi-currency, marketing cloud, Quip, data room, and lightning experience. Right, here we have some free applications and paid application and a discount for the non-profit organizations. So whatever the application you want, right? If that application is available in the App Exchange, simply you can download it and you can use it. Got it? Right. So now you have idea about the software as a service, CRM and App Exchange. We'll see in depth about the CRM and App Exchange in the coming sessions. App Exchange. Okay, the application is available. So how can I connect to my organization? How can I install? Right, while installing, so what are the things we need to consider? Got it? What are the things we need to consider? Everything will see. Done. So now the software as service is completed. Then comes to the platform as service. Arey yaar, why we have this platform as service? So already the CRM is there, already App Exchange is there. Everything will be available in the App Exchange. Lot of applications is there. Simply you can install. Yes, you can install. Right? You can install and you can use it. You can install and you can use it. So now tell me, so all of you guys are using a WhatsApp application, right? So who will provide that application? The WhatsApp is providing that application. So once you downloading that application, after that, so what you did, the first step is, so we are adding the profile picture, right? We are adding the profile picture. That is the first step. The second one is what? So we can go for the privacy settings and we can do something. We can do some modifications and we can add the backup email also, right? Got it. And we can put the status also. So we can chat with our friends also. Who provided that application? WhatsApp, right? So then you customize that WhatsApp application, right? You given your personal security and privacy settings. You given your backup email ID and you provided your own display image, right? So you are contacting with your friends. So basically the service is provided by the WhatsApp. Later you customize this. You customize it according to your requirement, right? For example, I'm using business WhatsApp. So because, so what are the profiles and what are the brochures and everything will be available there. So if any new student came na, right? So no need to contact Shiva, send me the admin content. Shiva, send me the development content. So in my profile, everything is available, right? So what time available, right? What are the course contents we have? Everything is there. Got it? Right. So if you want to customize like that, if you want to customize like that, so we need a platform. Got it? So why we are using the a platform? If you want to customize the CRM, right? Customize the a CRM. I want to customize this CRM. Got it? I want to customize whatever the application I downloaded. Right? This is the HR company. The HR company want to release one invoice. So how can they release the invoice? So basically they installed one application, for example, ABC application from the App Exchange. So whenever you're raising a invoice and everywhere ABC, 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 in the header ABC, footer ABC and the logo also related to the ABC. Done. Your company is what? So like a Microsoft or Acer, LG, Apple. If the provider is giving ABC, then the client will think, right? So the client purchase the product from the ABC, not from the Microsoft. So whenever you got a bill, right? So every invoice, so whatever the product purchased, that product company information is available, right? Now what I have to do? So I install the application ABC application from the App Exchange. So now I want to customize this ABC to the Microsoft or Apple or something else. Got it? If you want to customize your application, we have two things. One is what? Administration. Second one is what? Development. Right? So now we got into the picture. As of now, the Salar 1 trailer, Salar 2 trailer was completed. So now we are watching the movie. Right? So basically that will be released in December 22nd. But so we are watching now only. Right? So now we have administration and development. So what is this admin and what is this development? Anyone having any idea about this? What is administration? What is development? Hmm?
Administration is like basically like managing and guiding. So if you're like launching a product, basically we have to have a team. So administration plays a role like uh, uh, talking to the client, managing the product, and example like that.
Okay, so that's good. See, so I will give the one word answer, right? So the first point, no code. What's that? No code. So in the administration, you are not writing any piece of code, but you are implementing the applications. How sweet this? Without writing the code, right? So how can it is possible? Why? Because in this administration, we are using the automation tools. In this administration, we are using what? Automation tool. With the help of automation tools, we are implementing the application. Got it? So that is the first role of the administrator, right? So administrator is not writing any piece of code, but implementing the business logics. Completed. Next comes to the second, right? As a system administrator, I can organize my company. I can organize my company. What is this? What is the meaning of organization? For example, every company having a CEO. CEO wants some permissions. Who will provide the permissions? The system administrator. There was a manager. So manager wanted some special access. Who will give that special access? The system administrator. Got it? So inside the company, the system administrator having the highest priority. Right? The system administrator can access everything inside your company. Got it? So if you have a system administrator role, so without asking a permission of your customer, so you can access the data. For example, simple boss, right? I'm the bank manager, right? HDFC bank manager. So without asking any customer permission, so can I access the transactions? Simply yes. The same way, if you are the system administrator of the XYZ company, right? So inside that XYZ company, everything will be in your control only. If it is the CEO also get the access, so they will ask you. Done. Right. In the administrator, we have only 2 points. No code. Administrator can organize the company. Next comes to the developer. Got it. In the developer, in the developer, everything will be code, code, code. Then here you will get one doubt. Shiva, why we are going for development first of all? In the administration, as an administrator, so we are implementing the business logics to meet the application requirement, right? Then why we are going for the development? Why we are writing the code first of all? The thing is, so here you are using automation tools. Am I right? Here you are using automation tools. So every automation tool having some limitation. For example, so you purchased a Apple 15 128 GB space mobile. So you can store up to 128 only. Then after, if you want to store any contact, huh? Tell me the answer.
You have to purchase the cloud storage.
See, in the 2000, in 2015 or 14 or 13, we have a cloud. Before that, before that, in year of 2000, you used any smartphone? No, right? So
Hard disks.
we use अरे भाई mobile. How we can connect the hard disk to the mobile? Huh? We have to use so Microsoft shipped like memory chips, but memory cards, right?
Memory cards, yeah.
Right. So earlier we used memory cards, but now memory cards will be gone. Earlier we used CDs, then after pen drives. So now you're using pen drive? No. Simply everything will be uploaded into the Google Drive, right? So anywhere you can access, right? So instead of purchasing the pen drive, so what we are doing? So we are paying to the Google for the more space. That will be secure, na? If you forgot the pen drive, right? If you forgot the pen drive or if you lost the pen drive, then your data will be lost. But in the cloud, everything will be secure. Got it, right? So if you want to meet the client requirement, so then obviously you have to write the code. Got it? So by defaultly inside the administration, we have automation tools. Every automation tool having some specification. Beyond that, we cannot do. Right? So in a 1 liter bottle, is it possible to store 2 liter water? No. Got it? We can store only 1 liter. If you want to store another 1 liter, go and get one more empty bottle. Right? So now you got an idea. So why we are going for the development? So if you want to enhance your requirement, got it. So client want this requirement. So basically that requirement is not done with the administration. So in that situation, we can go for the development. Got it. So in this development, everything in terms of code. Right, and no need to install anything, simply see here I log in into the Salesforce, right? Here I log in into the Salesforce. Just you can go here and go here the developer console. Here you can write the code. Here you can write the code. Got it? No need to install. They have a browser, they have a Salesforce app. Log in, then you can access. You will get one more doubt. So Shiva, earlier you said so this is not a free service we have to pay. So don't worry for the learners, right? We are the learners, right? For the learners, so Salesforce is giving one option to create a free version of account. We'll create that, right? So we'll create that and we can use it. Then you will get one more route. Okay, Shiva, now we are using free account, right? So once we got the job, we are using a paid version now. So then what is the difference? Nothing will be difference. Got it? See, in your free version, here you have a Salesforce logo na? Yes. In the paid version also you have a Salesforce logo. Here we have a version logo na? Yes. Here we have my name na? Yes. In the paid version of as it is, there is no difference. There is no difference between the paid version and the free version. The same options are available, the same features are available, but some specification, like nothing but the limitations. In the free version, they cannot give the unlimited, right? So why? Because we are learning, right? So for learning, so we have get some the limited environment. Got it? The options are same. Everything will be available. Every option will be available, but the limited number of things you can create it. That's enough. Got a point? Right. So administration without code, development with the code. Simple. Right. So what is this administration? So what we are going to do inside this administration, we'll see in the tomorrow session. Right. The development. So once we completed the administration, then after we'll go for the development. Got it? So if I say everything about the development now, so no one will attend in the tomorrow session. It's a blind point. Got it? Right? See here, for this administration, we required a 25 hours of time. 25 hours of time. So once we completed this 25 hours of time, so you will get an idea about what is Salesforce, what type of applications we are implementing, what are the automation tools we have, right? So in this automation tools, what type of business logics we implemented, everything you will know in this 25 days. Am I right? Then, so once you know about the administration, then after I will start teaching about the development. Then only you can understand the development. Why? Because so in the administration we implemented this thing. Got it? So then we are moving into the development and we are making like this. Got it? So why we are going for the development? So what are the things here we not possible with the help of development? So we are doing that, right? So first of all, you need to get the admin information, and then after we'll go for development. Clear? Anyone having any
Yeah.
doubts up to this part?
No.
No, very
For
good.
development, is there like any particular language that needs to be learned?
Yes, obviously. Right.
Like what all? Okay, later you'll discuss. Okay.
I will give that basic information. Got it.
Okay.
Right. So today released Salar second theoretical trailer. Right. So like that, I will give this minimum information. Right. See, in this development, everything will be code. Then some people think about Shiva. So I'm from the non-IT background. Right. I don't know anything. Right. So even
Mhm.
though in programmatically A plus B equals to also, in my knowledge, that is a question mark. I don't know. So what was the answer here we are getting? Got it. So don't worry about the coding part. Why? Because right. So you have the 10 years of experience in Java. Let's see. Right. You are the Java developer having 10 years of experience. Got it. So then you have to learn this Salesforce development from the scratch. Why? Because you have experience in Java, not in a Salesforce, right? So in this Salesforce, whatever the rules and regulations and syntax and everything will be different. Got it? So what I'm saying, so if you don't have any prior coding knowledge, got it? Sit with me, I will learn. I will teach you. Got it? Right. Everything will be spoon feeding in the development. Not only development in the administration also, everything will be in the spoon feeding. So simply I'm not providing heading, right? Today's topic is applications. Yeah, you have to create like this, like this. I'm not giving. Right. What purpose we are creating this application? Right. So today we completed one session. Right. It will be interlinked to the tomorrow session. Then it will be linked to interlinked to the then after session. But every session will be interlinked. Why? Because we are implementing a application, real-time application in our training. Got it? In our training, we are implementing a real-time application. So once our administration part is completed, for example, after 25 days, right? So you have an idea about the administration. Got it? Then, so here I'm giving the project. I'm giving the project to you. Why? Because you know every concepts what we have in the administration. Got it? So then I will give the project. Project is nothing but what? So just a PDF file, right? So there was a question you have to do, right? You have to provide the solution for that. Then after completion of the administration, I will send the interview questions related to the administration, right? I will give some resumes related to the administration. I will give some real-time scenarios to the administration. Done, right? So who enrolled only for the administration? So here the endpoint. Done. I will give the project, interview questions, resume preparation, real time. Then after trial head preparation. What are the things you need to complete in the trial head, right? So how you're going to improve your knowledge, right? So in the coming days, I will give that type of support. Done. Who enrolled for the only administration? So here the endpoint. But if you enrolled for the administration and the development, if you enrolled for the administration and the development, so no interview questions on administration, no resume, no real take questions, and no trial head also. Only I give the project. Then, so these four will be come under after completion of the development. So here you will get the development project. Got it? Resume related to the development, including the development points, and real-time scenarios, the development, and trial head also related to the development. Got it? So once we completed this administration, and then after we are starting the development, and here I'm giving 3 days time to you to complete this project. Right? Then after we'll start the development. Why? Because once I started the development, I cannot to go back and I cannot give any information related to the administration. Clear cut? Why? Because in this 25 days plus 3 days, around just you can make it 30 days. In this 30 days, so you will be perfect in the administration. Got it? So in the 31st day onwards, we are discussing the development. right? That will be good. So how many days will be the development? So that is a minimum of 40 hours. Minimum of minimum 40 hours. So simply blindly, so you have to spend a minimum of minimum 2.5 months to perfect the Salesforce, the administrator and the developer. Got it? So some people will think, Shiva, so I want to complete the administration, right? And then after, I want advanced administration, right? I want to go for the business analyst, right? So, okay, done. So we'll go there also, right? So once you completed the administration only, is it possible to go for the BA or advanced administrator? Got a point? Right. So after completion of the administration, we'll see about the BA or advanced administrator. Right. I will guide you. I will guide you to get the job. Got a point? So as of now in India or US, we have a lot of openings is in Salesforce as administrator or developer. You will get one doubt. Yes, Shiva, so we can complete the administration, right? Because here we have a without code. Got it. Simply we can implement all the business logic and then we can get the job. Yes, you can get the job. The thing is, right? The thing is, so there was a company. In that company, we have 100 jobs. So how many jobs for the administrator? How many jobs for the developer? So for the administrator, we have only 15 percentage, and rest of the 80 percentage, 85 percentage will be for the developer. You got it? Right? So to get the developer job is easy or administrator job is easy? Developer job.
Yeah.
Right? Why? Because right, every person who are having the developer knowledge, so they will have a administration knowledge, right? Got it. So once you completed the development, you can go for the administrator also, or you can go for the developer also. But if you want to survive into the Salesforce, if you want to get the job into the Salesforce, so first step is you need to complete the administration. So once you completed the administration, then only you can play anything. Got it? Otherwise, it's not possible. Otherwise, it's not possible. Got a point?
Mhm.
Right? So we have a administration and the developments. These are the two. Okay. Right. So here the more opportunities for the developer. So not only in my words, so go to Google and search the Salesforce jobs in Hyderabad, Salesforce jobs in India, Salesforce jobs in USA, Salesforce jobs in Canada. Right. So you will get the list of jobs. Just you can see the job description. Right. Everywhere they are asking the development. Senior Salesforce developer, right? Architect developer, sales developer. Occasionally, like a festivals, you will see the admin roles. Got it? Right. So now you have an idea about what is administration, what is development, right? So don't worry, so you can call me personally, right? So I will suggest, right, according to your requirements, so what is the path, right? Either you want to go for the admin with BA or admin with advanced administration or admin with the development, so like that. Got it? So according to that requirement, so we'll move forward. That's the thing. So about the administration development. So then here one more point we missed, that is what? Infrastructure as a service. So here we are getting the service and database. So what is the server? So basically if you want to access this Salesforce, we need a server. Who will provide that server? Salesforce is providing the server. Right. See here under the contacts. So I created some contacts here. I created some contacts here. Where these contacts will be saved? In the database. Where the database will be available? In the Salesforce. Got it? So by default, whenever you purchase a Salesforce org, you will get the software as a service, a platform as a service, and the infrastructure as a service. A simple words, just we are going to supermarket. In the supermarkets, you can get the vegetables, right? So grocery items and some textiles and some fancy items, whatever you want, like milk, got it, biscuits, even the cold drinks, everything will be available in the supermarket. Na? The same way, right? Create a Salesforce org, you will get everything. software, platform, infrastructure. So whatever you want, you can implement. Right? By default, they are giving some applications also. Yes, we can use it. We can install it. We can customize it. So that's the reason as of now Salesforce having huge demand in the market and the Salesforce having the number one position in the CRM. Salesforce having the number one position in the CRM. So just you can go here, Salesforce company, salesforce.com. Just you can open the first link. Oh, what I did. All our advertisements. Oh, sorry, this is a sponsor, right? See, for the small business, for the sales or service or market or whatever the your company, right? So for every company, the Salesforce is suitable. So not only for the sales, not only for the marketing. See here, the lot of companies are using as of now. That's L&T, Mahindra, JSW Steel. Right, there's a lot of companies they are using. See with the different products, right? Artificial intelligence is the use of the Slack, the platform, right? For the small business, for the success meets, Tableau CRM, data cloud, for the commerce, marketing, sales, service. See, see here, the customer 360, right? At the 360 degrees, everywhere it will be available, right? Even the single point also we can capture. Got it? So this is about the Salesforce, a small information about the Salesforce. Got it? So tomorrow onwards, we are going to start the session one, the first class. Right? So in the first class, so how to create a Salesforce or why? Because we need a platform, right? We need an account to implement. Got it? So everything we'll see in the practically and theoretically. After completion of the session, right? So within 24 hours or the next day, you will get the recorded video. Got it? So every day I'm providing some assignments to you. Every day I'm providing some assignments to you. Got it? Everything is clear?
Yeah.
So we'll meet tomorrow later. So tomorrow we'll see the first session. So I think so everyone needs understand what is Salesforce. So don't worry, right? So we'll send this recorded video to you. So before attending the tomorrow session, just you can watch it. Got it? So if you have still any doubts, I will clear. Got it? So if you have any doubt in the knowledge point in the Salesforce, I will here to clear. But don't ask me, Shiva, give me the job. Right? I can't provide the job. But how to get the job, I will guide you. If you know that path in future also, right? So without the help of me, so you can switch to the another job. You can find out a very good job. Okay. So hope for the best. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.